What's up, guys? Fairly Decent here from Fairly Decent Gaming. Going to be bringing you another Black Ops 2 commentary. Just to be completely transparent with everything that's going on, I joined in the middle of this game for the actual recording of it. I start off 4-6, and I believe I go 34-6 after this. This is the first good game I got with the Vector. Well, I've had a couple of okay games, but this one I actually felt like it was the most entertaining game that I've played with the Vector. I have found that so far this gun is very good when you have the connection that is either in your advantage or not in someone else's advantage. But for the most part, it is still a pretty good gun. I don't remember what attachments I'm running or what perks, but I was just playing with one of my buddies. We're just trying to get wins for our little clan competition thing that we were doing, just to get as many wins as we can. So, you know, that's why we're going kind of making sure we're getting all the tags and running all over the place. But anyways, I wanted to actually get into just a couple of topics that usually I can talk forever about, but try to keep it as brief as possible. I was watching a stream last night, and they brought up, two things that have been going on in the news and in the world in general. One of which, gun control. The other one of which is that's Beiber cutting for Beiber madness, whatever. Both of which are big topics apparently right now, so I figured I would throw in my 2 cents about it. I figure I will start with the most idiotic of the two topics, the cutting for Beiber. For those of you who don't know, the cutting for Beiber is some sort of movement that, extremely young teen girls, like 12, 13, maybe 14, are going into this trend to where they're cutting themselves just because Beiber was put on video or had a picture of him smoking pot. And I guess all the little teen girls are outraged that their, little idol isn't perfect, so they are cutting themselves, taking pictures of it, and, putting it on the internet to show their dedication and their outrage about Beiber's drug use. First of all, it was just marijuana, so it's kind of idiotic that this is even happening. There's been a lot of, I don't even know of any celebrities that probably haven't done that. Even Michael Phelps was caught smoking pot on video or on a photo or whatever. And musicians, and especially, they're not going to be, a little straight edge, not all of them. Most of them won't be, at least. But just the fact that this is even happening is kind of, and even hitting the news, the media is helping fuel this whole thing, obviously, but I think it does a few different things here. It kind of just shows A, stupidity of people, because it's fucking stupid, and B, it is kind of just showing how little those kids' parents are really even paying attention to them. Because really, if their parents are letting this happen or completely oblivious to it, then they should probably pay more attention to their kids, because they're cutting themselves for somebody they don't even know, someone that they idolize, sure, but there's people that legitimately have actual mental issues that do that shit because that's the only way that they feel alive. These girls are doing it for fucking attention and try to get Bieber's attention and be like, don't do drugs, which, okay, sure, I understand the whole message that they're trying to do, but, you can do that shit without, inflicting bodily harm to yourself. That shit's just absolutely fucking asinine and retarded. I just feel like that my generation and the generations before it would have never have done something this retarded. Really, you're gonna cut yourself because the musician you listen to does drugs? Get with the times. If a musician doesn't do drugs, then that's weird. I don't know. I'll just blabber on about that. I just think that it's just stupid, and the stupidity pisses me off more than anything else. So I don't know. I don't really think that there's much else to say about it, but except for the fact that parents and whoever else is in these kids' lives should probably be paying more attention to them, because they are doing something absolutely asinine and they could accidentally kill themselves. Anyways, I went too long on that topic, or longer than I wanted to, so I will move on to gun control. Now, this one, I could probably make a whole, 15-minute video about, or even an hour video about, but I will have to squeeze this into like a quick 2-minute rant about it. There are two sides to, or there's three different views on gun control. Either people want to completely ban guns, people just want to make it more strict to get guns, or there's people that want to completely have complete freedom into guns. And the only one that I don't agree with at all is the completely banning of guns. That if you ban guns, the only people who are going to have guns are the people that are going to use them illegally, or to do crime, or to harm people, because criminals don't care if it's illegal. Maybe they should make heroin illegal if criminals listen to the law, right? Wait, it already is, so that's not gonna stop criminals from using guns or getting guns. So completely banning guns, terrible idea. All that's going to do is raise crime rates, and murder rates will probably just explode because of it. And complete freedom in guns, either we need to have complete freedom in guns, or we just need to pay attention to who we're giving the guns. Obviously, no past felons, people that were convicted of violent crimes, nobody that is considered 5150, or basically people that were a risk to harm themselves or others. Those people shouldn't be getting guns, just because you never know what they're going to do with it. But I do feel like maybe they just need to pay more attention to who's getting the guns. If you're somebody that is known to be mentally unstable, then you should probably have to get some sort of doctor's clearance or something before you are allowed to have guns. But it's still a really touchy subject. Well, I only think that really for now we should probably just make sure that the guns that wouldn't ever be used for hunting or house protection should just be banned for now, or not really banned, but very, very regulated and controlled. But I am completely out of time, so I'm gonna have to cut this short. Continue this discussion at another time. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.